Forms of cooperation in business activities. Cooperation in business activities refers to an agreement or arrangement between two or more parties with the aim of achieving mutual benefits. This cooperation can take various forms depending on the scope, objectives, and agreements of the involved parties. Below is a comprehensive discussion of the various forms of cooperation in business. A. Types of business cooperation based on structure. 1. Horizontal cooperation. Cooperation between businesses operating in the same field or industry. Purpose: to increase market strength, share resources, and reduce competition. Examples: mergers between two companies producing similar products. Joint marketing strategies among businesses in the same industry. 2. Vertical cooperation. Cooperation between businesses at different levels of the supply chain. Purpose: to ensure smooth production, distribution, and supply of goods or services. Examples: a manufacturer partnering with a supplier or distributor. A retailer's collaborating with producers to ensure inventory availability. 3. Lateral cooperation. Cooperation between businesses in unrelated industries. Purpose: to diversify services, share resources, and explore new markets. Examples: a technology company collaborating with a healthcare provider to develop medical devices. B. Types of business cooperation based on legal structure. 1. Partnerships. An agreement between two or more parties to manage and operate a business together. Types of partnerships. General partnership. All partners share responsibilities and profits equally. A limited partnership. Some partners have limited liability and involvement in management. Example: two entrepreneurs jointly investing in a cafe. 2. Joint ventures. A temporary partnership between businesses to achieve a specific goal or project. Typically dissolved after the project is completed. Example: a joint venture between two construction companies to build a bridge. 3. Corporations. A formal legal entity owned by shareholders. Cooperation exists among shareholders, the board of directors, and management to achieve business objectives. Example: publicly traded companies like Apple or Tesla. 4. Franchising. A legal and commercial relationship where a franchisee is allowed to operate a business under the franchisor's brand. Example: McDonald's franchises across the globe. 5. Cooperatives. A business entity owned and operated by its members who share the profits. Example: agricultural cooperatives where farmers pool resources for distribution and marketing. C. Types of business cooperation based on objectives. 1. Production cooperation. Businesses collaborate to produce goods or services efficiently. Example: multiple fashion brands working together to design a shared clothing line. 2. Marketing cooperation. Businesses collaborate in marketing efforts to expand market reach. Example: airlines forming alliances to offer joint ticketing and shared routes. 3. Research and development, R&D cooperation. Businesses collaborate to innovate or develop new technologies. Example: pharmaceutical companies working together to develop vaccines. 4. Financial cooperation. Businesses collaborate to share financial resources and risks. Example: a consortium of banks funding a large infrastructure project. 5. Technology cooperation. Collaboration to share or develop technological expertise. Example: tech companies collaborating on artificial intelligence research. D. Forms of international business cooperation. 1. Export and import agreements. Businesses in different countries trade goods and services. Example: an Indonesian company exporting coffee to Europe. 2. Licensing agreements. A company permits another to use its intellectual property, e.g., patents, trademarks. Example: a foreign firm manufacturing products under a local company's brand. 3. Foreign direct investment, FDI. Investments made by a company or individual in one country into business interests in another country. Example: a U.S.-based company opening a factory in Indonesia. 4. Strategic alliances. A long-term cooperation between international companies to achieve shared goals. Example: airlines forming the Star Alliance for global connectivity. 5. Multinational corporations, M.Cs. A large companies that operate in multiple countries. Example, companies like Unilever and Nestle. E. Benefits of business cooperation. 1. Resource sharing. Businesses can share resources, such as capital, expertise, or technology, reducing operational costs. 2. Risk distribution. Risks are distributed among the cooperating parties, making it easier to manage challenges. 3. Market expansion. Cooperation helps businesses penetrate new markets and reach a broader audience. 4. Innovation boost. Joint efforts in R&D promote innovation and technological advancement. 5. Increased efficiency. Streamlined processes through cooperation improve productivity and efficiency. F. Challenges in business cooperation. 1. Conflict of interest. Differences in objectives and priorities may lead to disagreements. 2. Cultural differences. Especially in international cooperation, cultural misunderstandings can arise. 3. Unequal contribution. One party may feel that the other is not contributing fairly. 4. Legal and regulatory issues. Adhering to laws and regulations across jurisdictions can be complex. 5. Trust issues. Lack of trust between partners can jeopardize the success of cooperation. G. Strategies for successful business cooperation. 1. Clear agreements. Establish detailed contracts outlining roles, responsibilities, and profit sharing. 2. Effective communication. Ensure open and transparent communication between all parties. 3. Align goals. Ensure all parties have shared objectives and visions. 4. Conflict resolution mechanisms. Develop mechanisms to address disputes and conflicts promptly. 5. Regular evaluation. Monitor and assess the cooperation regularly to ensure it remains beneficial. Conclusion. Business cooperation is a vital aspect of modern economic activities, offering numerous benefits such as shared resources, innovation, and market expansion. However, it also requires careful planning and management to overcome potential challenges. By choosing the right form of cooperation and fostering strong relationships, businesses can achieve their goals effectively while creating mutual benefits. 2. Licensing agreements. A company permits another to use its intellectual property, e.g., patents, trademarks. Example, a foreign firm manufacturing products under a local company's brand. 3. Foreign direct investment (FDI). Investments made by a company or individual in one country into business interests in another country. Example, a U.S.-based company opening a factory in Indonesia. 4. Strategic alliances. A long-term cooperation between international companies to achieve shared goals. Example, airlines forming the Star Alliance for global connectivity. 5. Multinational corporations, M.Cs. A large companies that operate in multiple countries. Example, companies like Unilever and Nestle. E. Benefits of business cooperation. 1. Resource sharing. Businesses can share resources such as capital, expertise, or technology, reducing operational costs. 2. Risk distribution. Risks are distributed among the cooperating parties, making it easier to manage challenges. 3. Market expansion. Cooperation helps businesses penetrate new markets and reach a broader audience. 4.